welcome to Outlaw Edge. So I'll kind of give you an update on the 57. That's what I'm working on today. Sorry about all the glare right here. I'm working on the 57 Chevy wagon still. Still waiting for paint, so I'm just going through and doing any little imperfection that I find. I'm messing around with that, cleaning it up, getting it looking good. I will be spraying sealer today, tomorrow, whenever, so it'll be ready when the paint shows up. I gotta tape off the back wheels and then I'll tape around the jams and stuff. I don't like painting the jams, or no, painting the whole car all together, because a lot of times it blows up all the dust and dirt and whatever. You know, I wanted to do the jams, and then after I was done spraying the jams, I was gonna back tape the jams and then spray the car. But this one's kind of nice. It's set up so you can run the tape right on the edge and keep any dirt or whatever. Dang it. All right, sorry about that. People beating on the door and stuff. But anyways, so what I did is I taped this stuff down so it's I don't get overspray all over the black. And then I did the same thing here. And then everything in here right now is ready for sealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and smash on some sealer on this stuff. I'm not gonna paint the body with the rest of the parts today, or when I get the paint here, because it's just too much. Because I gotta set up the paint booth in here, and I don't wanna have a bunch, everything all crammed up in here. So I will get the dash sprayed. It's already roughed. Everything's gotta be wiped down with Prep-All, including all the parts. And what I'm doing is just going through and scuffing everything. So like I said, so if I find any imperfections or anything like that I don't like, I'll kind of go over it and double, triple, quadruple check, and just quickly tape this stuff up, because it's just primer. When I go to do the paint, I'm gonna roll the windows down and pull that chrome crap out of there, like I was telling you guys about the other day. And I made this jig a while back, and it's set up so I could paint hoods and whatever, and paint them where they're standing up. You get a lot better result. That way you don't have a panel laying flat like this and then dust falls in it, because you always get dust no matter what. I don't care what anybody says, even if in a freaking paint booth, even in a paint booth, you're still gonna get dust. And it just helps it, where you don't have a lot of dust or whatever. And then of course, if I'm spraying, I'll shut that heater off. And I got a couple more parts that I gotta prep, and I need to make some stands or a table or something really quick to put these parts right here on, and they gotta be scuffed. So that's what I'm working on today. And I will be also putting sealer on this stuff here, the hood and fender, for another project. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. So here we go. So this is what I'm doing today. I have the ashtray, the glove box, and this is that piece where the clock would go in the dash. The back is kind of rusty, so I'm gonna get this in primer. Get all these parts in, sanded, or not really sanded, but scuffed up and primed. This one's gotta be done the same way. It's got overspray and whatever on it, and it needs to be roughed up so we can put paint on it. And then I have whatever grit this is, it's like 220 or something like that, I don't remember. Or no, 400 grit, I'm sorry. And or 600 grit, I don't know. Anyways, getting all the steering column all blasted. I got it all taped off so I don't get the paint on the wiring. And getting this stuff sanded, and then I'll get it in Prep-All, wipe it down real good. Excuse me, wipe it down real good, and then throw some primer on it, and then let it sit overnight and get it painted the next day. So tomorrow, I got paint or primer all over my face. Tomorrow, we're going to a motorcycle and hot rod swap meet. I don't know how many cars will be there. Usually it's mostly just motorcycles. But we'll have our booth set up with all of our merch, hats, beanies, cups, jackets, all that kind of crap. And I'll try to do some footage, but it's kind of hard to explain where we're at there. A lot of times they don't like you to film inside there. I've done it before, got permission from them, and they said, yeah, it's okay. I'll do the same thing this time. But there's gonna be a lot of parts, cars, motorcycles, people, whatever. But we'll see, you know, if they let me film, I'll film. If not, and I'll do that in a separate video. But if they don't let me film, then I'm not gonna push the issue. I'll just say, okay, nobody, you know, because I respect them. So I'm getting real close to putting primer on those parts for the dashboard, which is what I'm doing today. So kind of a boring day. It's raining outside. I had to put battery chargers on the motorcycles and cars and get some antiques pulled out, you know, for the swap meet for tomorrow. And I'm gonna help Heidi getting the tables and all the shirts and hats and merch and all that stuff. I'll help her today get that stuff out and get it ready. That'll probably be like afternoon sometime or when she gets back home. She's got some running around to do, dropping off some parts and picking up some parts. And so it's kind of a slow day, but it's kind of nice. Yesterday was so freaking crazy. I'm just glad it's not like that. But it's awesome because we're getting caught up. And the good part is this car will be gone real soon. I can't believe it's taking this long, waiting on paint and all this other crap. So, which that's a bummer. But, you know, when the paint shows up, we'll spray it. We'll have the customer pick it up. And then we'll get that other car in here and get the body work done on it and have the customer pick that one up. And, excuse me, we do have one more 57 Chevy car to do new floors and stuff in. I'll flip the camera around and show you what I'm talking about. So a lot of the stuff I'll do hand fabrication on, but it was cheaper to get the new floors. And when UPS brought the floors, check out what they did. Sorry, it's really dusty in here because of the body shop, but they took a forklift and put everything on top of this floor for the job. And when they pushed the forklift on the truck to push everything, they pushed on the freaking panel and then they folded it right there. So I only need from like here forward anyways, so it's not a big deal. And, you know, that's not good. So I'll bend it back as much as I can if I need any of those parts. You know, if I need to do the shock mounts or any of that crap. I don't know how much is rusted out on the car. I'm not even sure we'll even get to that car soon, but this has been sitting here. And then I have the, let's see, the other part is somewhere. I think it's over in our other storage. But we got the back part that goes in the trunk also. And, you know, we'll be cutting the whole floor out. That'll be a fun project. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. And I'll probably film a little bit more after I'm done. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to just quickly show you what I got going on because I didn't want to turn on the air sucker. And I got to wear a mask in here, so. And I prime that spot one more time. And I put because that little imperfection that I had right here, I found that the other day, so I put some more primer on that too. And I got the tailgate done over there. And I got the other project primed out too, so it'll be ready for paint next couple days. Well, I'm gonna leave that video at that. I'm gonna put my mask back on, but thanks for watching. Later.